I'm on Meridian Rd in Butler County. It's a pretty quiet rural road right at the intersection of Powder Mill. See, the speed limit's 35. It's pretty windy through here. And you can see a well pad right off the road here at the bottom of a hill, pretty easily visible. Farmland back behind it, some old barns, etc. If you go up the hill here a little bit, behind these bushes, you'll see there's a house sitting on top of the hill. Across the street, there's a neighborhood, several houses. On the right-hand side, a powder mill. And on the left-hand side, it's farmland again. The noise is just insane, especially if you get up on top of the hill here where the sound barriers aren't protecting you. And I don't know if you can pick it out from the video, but the heat and the fumes and the dust coming off of the well pad make the hillside back behind it just dance as if it was underneath of water, just wavy. But the dust has kind of calmed down. They just had a frack sand truck in, and they were releasing water from one of the tanks, and you could see plumes of something emitting from the site up into the air, whether it was dust from the silica sand or the fumes from the chemicals or the hot water. Here's up the hill just a little bit more, and you can see the pond back behind it, and there's a hose running down. Looks like trucks have been going up to the pond dumping fresh water, and then they're cycling it down through the hose, the pipe. It's also running parallel to Powder Mill. There's a pipe there that shoots underneath the road. Same construction, black piping. And there you can see some of the diesel fumes, looks like coming off of one of the engines. Feel terrible for this house at the top of the hill. There you got a pretty good view of the house. Nice fence lawn. And then look what's in your backyard. And you can hear this from up over the hill when I was coming over. You could certainly hear it before you could see it. And then here we are at the entrance to the water impoundment pit. It's up on top of the hill. The engine's running up there too. Not as loud as over on the well pad. Hear the birds still trying to overcome this though. There's a pipe that runs down. It's the sign that says Rex Energy RE Gas Development LLC with a State College address. That one's a little easier to see. The one up at the well pad's way off the road. Hope nobody needs that emergency number. And there is the house bearing the brunt of all this. And you can see how seriously they take their job. Here's the sediment sock to keep the erosion from down in the creek. And on the uphill side there's a little bit, but you can see all the gravel that they've dumped in and all the sediment that's eroded off. And down behind it, straight into a tributary right here, a creek, probably of the Connequenessing over on this side of Butler. So, yeah. Good work, fellas. Hell of a job.